Hey, Book, been waiting a long time for games like that, environments like that. DeAndre said that's the loudest he's heard the arena since he got drafted, and there were only 5,000 people in here. Just your thoughts on how the game went and just the flow of playing a game like that.
Yeah, it was real intense. I think it was both teams played very hard, defended very well. It was just a battle throughout. So, it was really fun to be a part of it. Probably the closest to a playoff type atmosphere that I think that we faced this year. But it was fun.
Mikal exits with 4 fouls in the second half. You take on the primary assignment of Donovan. Can you just tell us about just accepting that responsibility and just doing your part defensively as well?
Yeah, just trying to make it tough. Every possession counts. So you got it going at some parts of the game, and just trying to want to make it hard on him. If he makes tough shots, then he makes tough shots, but try to limit the easy ones.
Next is Naveen Ganglani from the Philippines, and then Tim McMahon.
Hey, Devin, congratulations on the win. I just wanted to ask, do you remember the first conversation you had with CP3 when he was traded to Phoenix and you knew you were going to be teammates with him? And just having him around, how has that improved you in terms of your decision-making in the basketball court?
My first ever conversation with him was during pre-draft. We were training out in Thousand Oaks, California, me, Carl Towns, and D'Angelo Russell. And Chris came through before we were even drafted and trained with us. And then later invited us to our house. To his house. Showed us around, gave us the same, kind of advice and older brother advice that he does now. 6 years later, and we're on the same team. But ever since, we traded for him, we've just been talking about competing and just trying to play at the highest level. And, just being around him every day, learning from him, learning through conversations, learning through stories that he's told. He's accomplished, a big list of things in this league, that all of us on this team, us young players, are trying to reach. So, he's definitely, a big bonus to have around here.
Final two questions are Tim McMahon with ESPN and Dwayne Rankin.
What does this game do for your team in terms of kind of the growth, maturity, for a group that hasn't been in the playoffs? And do you feel like you guys at this point have, not necessarily that it matters, but have earned the right to be included prominently in discussion about contenders in the Western Conference?
Yeah, I think it's good for us to, experience those type games instead of getting caught off guard once postseason starts. So, you can't really emulate, a game like that in a practice or, a regular game, two teams that want it that bad. So, the pace was higher, the physicality was higher, and I think it was a good learning lesson for us. So it was a hard-fought game.
Final question is Dwayne Rankin.
Yeah, the crazy thing about it is you guys got the Clippers tomorrow, and another one right after this. Is just maybe shifting the mind to that, and how much you guys are looking forward to that another challenge against one of the top teams in the West.
Let's get it. That's it. Let's just get it.
Thanks for the time, Book.